Weaver.
Make your choice.
Shuttle and loom, I weave your doom.
When time-lapse is used, a strong dispel is applied to Weaver to get rid of most negative buffs. However, those buffs that are dispelled do differ between the two games, and the following are the differences. In Dota 1, time-lapse will remove Ancient Apparition's Ice Blast, any Ensnare, Invoker's Deafening Blast Disarm, Viper Strike from Viper, and Demonic Purge from Shadow Demon. In Dota 2, time-lapse will not remove any of these effects or debuffs when used. On the flip side, in Dota 1, time-lapse will not remove Shadow Word from Warlock, Reflection from Terrorblade, Timbersaw's Whirling Death stat reduction, Thunderstrike from Disruptor, Poison Touch from Dazzle, or Shadow Demon's Shadow Poison. In Dota 2, time-lapse will remove all of the formerly mentioned debuffs that Dota 1 could not. In Dota 1, Swarm gives flying vision when it latches onto an enemy. In Dota 2, Swarm only gives normal vision after latching. In Dota 1, if Geminate is still on cooldown when Weaver initiates his attack, then a Geminate attack will not proc, even if it's off cooldown when the attack connects to an enemy. This is because a check is performed when Weaver initiates an attack, not when the attack lands on an enemy. However, in Dota 2, the check is performed when the attack connects to an enemy, not when Weaver initiates an attack. So you can attack a target while your Geminate is still on cooldown, and as long as it is off cooldown when the attack lands, then it will proc that secondary Geminate attack. You cannot proc a Geminate attack in Dota 1 if you lose vision of the target when your attack lands. In Dota 2, even if you lose your target in the fog, a Geminate attack will still proc.
Into the fray.
Additionally, in Dota 1, there is an 800 range buffer for Geminate attack, which means if a target is outside of that range when Weaver's attack lands, then it will not proc a Geminate attack. In Dota 2, the range is infinite. Your enemy can be halfway across the map by the time your attack lands, and you will still proc a Geminate attack. In Dota 1, you cannot proc a Geminate attack off of another Geminate attack. You can only proc a Geminate attack off of a normal attack. In Dota 2, you actually can proc a Geminate attack off of the previous Geminate attack. The spell would have to be off cooldown when the first Geminate attack lands, so your target would have to be pretty far away. However, with the range being infinite and the vision limitless, you can practically do this all night long until you attack another target. In Dota 1, the Swarm provides vision for 3 seconds after the bugs expire. In Dota 2, the vision from Swarm disappears immediately when the bugs expire. Weaver's gonna be a 3-parter, so be sure to check back next week for Weaver Part 2. And as always, please like and share the video, pledge to my Patreon, or follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching.